Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape, where today we are finally going to be doing Duck Quest, which I've been looking forward to for quite a while, and I've been putting it off, but today's the day. So, all we gotta do is fish at the fishing spot ? And that should do a thing. What's that floating in the fishing spot? There's a broken nest with an egg in it. The egg hatches and a duckling emerges. Hello, little ducky. Are you okay there? Do you know where your parents are? I'm going to take that as a no. There, we'll find your family. There's some debris from your nest over there. I'll investigate it, but you'll need to wait here. I'll be back very shortly. Just stay put and you'll be fine, I promise. I wonder where this leads to. Hang on. Are you following me? Aw, okay. I guess it can be a bit overwhelming when you're by yourself. Here. There we go. Is that better? Let's continue following this trail. Alright, so we're looking for sparkly things, I assume. But I don't really see any. Oh wait, is that one there? Okay. I didn't expect it to head in this direction. Does it point you in a direction? Nope, you just gotta see it. Alright. Apparently he didn't want to walk over there? I don't know. Alright, there we go. I haven't been playing too much RuneScape lately, but if you're interested, this is where my levels are at. I'd been tossing any spare XP into runecrafting lately, so we're up to 102 runecrafting. Been doing the occasional daily challenge, and the debris is further inland than I realized. There must have been a huge storm. Yeah, I've been trying to log in lately to do the Motherlode Maw every day at the very least. That's been my big motivation lately. But with all the things going on with MTX and everything, I've been excited to play again. So I'm hoping we will get back to a more regular video schedule for at least a little while, if not indefinitely. Okay, we are going really far here. Well, I thought this would be a good quest to do. It came out in Easter. Alright there, duckling? Don't worry, we'll find your family soon. This was an Easter quest, but it's a permanent thing, which I like when they do that. I've been saying for years, that's the best way to do holiday updates, is permanent quests. You know, you could do a Mauritania quest for Halloween. You can do a wintry area for Christmas. It doesn't have to be with a bunny for Easter. And hopefully we can get sequels to this in the future. I know this is a very popular quest. Even if it is rather simplistic. And this storm, I don't know what happened here for it to do all these loops. At least it's not very hard to follow, though. But yeah, I'm hoping to play a lot more RuneScape in the coming months. I know we have a Leagues coming up, and I'm probably going to do it. I skipped the last League in old school RuneScape because I was a bit burnt out on it. But I'm planning, I'm not going to be like a serious thing. Like, I'm not going to take time off work or anything ridiculous like that. I'm trying to get promoted at work, actually. It's been one of the big things I've been working on since my last video, and hopefully it'll be successful, but it's, you know, there's always those issues with, I guess, office politics, which is what you'd call it. You know, you gotta be friends with the right people, otherwise it's really hard to become any more than just a regular old team member. But that is what I've been doing in my spare time. By my spare time, I mean my actual job. I've lost where I was going, actually. It was over there. That Impling confused me. I forgot that I was actually following things. I just started running towards Varrock. This looks like a place. Breadsticks. Legendary name. Looks like the trail ends here. Wow, there are a lot of ducks here. Perhaps that druid over there might know why. Alright. Breadsticks. Hello there. Nom, quack. Hello? Hey, peace and balance, fellow child of the plains. They call me Breadsticks, lover of life, enjoyer of nature, floating through life like a feather on a river. Nice to meet you. Wait, child of the plains? I see you are connected to the aura of the ducks. Who's your little friend? I'm helping this duckling to find her family. I could sense from your aura that you are also a good egg. I know many things about ducks in this area. This tree is my favorite one to meditate under. No stress, no worries, no thoughts whatsoever. Can I assist in your spiritual journey to find togetherness and fulfillment? Do you happen to know where this duckling's family is? There was a nest that appeared earlier from the tree. Sadly, before I could untangle my legs from a complicated stretch position, the nest was already floating away with a little egg in it. But maybe, perhaps, the tree may have the answers you seek. I don't know myself, as I tried talking to it, hugging it, and meditating with it. However, it doesn't seem to respond to any of those. I need an amulet of tree speak, obviously. I'm beginning to think that it might not like me. Oh, we have to ask multiple questions? Okay. What are you up to at the moment? I'm just reading through this recipe scroll for a potion to speak to ducks, but I can't seem to figure out what it says. It's really bumming me out. Is it a cryptic recipe that takes the sharpest wits and months of rigorous analysis to figure out? I can speak. Of course not, friend. It turns out that ducks have really bad handwriting. I think they keep forgetting that the quill isn't meant to be attached to their backs. What's the language? My metaphysical connections are telling me it's linear beak script. My metaphysical connections are telling me that language uses symbols? I'm not sure how I know that. Oh, far out. That makes way too much sense. I've just spent a solid 2 hours trying to figure out what ooh-we-do means. Feel free to take a look. Maybe your deep connection to the ducks can give you a clearer answer. Okay, I'll read through and see what I can glean from it. This should surely get us one step closer to finding your family, little one. Alright, what do we got here? What kind of puzzle is this? Okay, Falador, tree, duck food, which I already gathered from the bag, and then water in a vial. Put bread in vial. Wow, that was so complicated. Now we have soggy bread in a vial. Great. Hey there, friend. Have you made the potion yet? Yep, I've got it right here. Now that's one far-out potion. Are you happy for me to drink it? It should help me to find the duckling's family. Of course, it's calling out to you. I can feel it in this atmosphere. Alright, let's do it. Well, that's a great potion. Made me die. Quack. Quack! This isn't how I thought the potion would work. Maybe Breadsticks is still able to hear me like this. Breadsticks, a little help here? Blah blah blah, I'm a human, blah blah blah. Okay, I guess I'm on my own with this. That duck-sized entrance looks interesting. Let's see where it takes us. Ooh. You're trying to say quack, aren't you? Quack? You've almost got it. Let's go. Alright. Now I am a duck. What's my walking look like? Aw, excellent. He's not so great at it. Jeez. Alright, Jemima. Welcome to Paddlington. That duckling gets in for free, but you'll need an entry pass. That's a nice little incentive. One entry pass for me then, please. Of course, just a moment. Have you completed the induction? The what? In order to fully access Paddlington, you need to complete 2 trials called the Induction. It's a vital quackification. Looks great in job interviews. Okay, I'll start the Induction. That's great to hear. I'll pass you on to the Invigilatoad, who is... Hello there. Oh gosh, he's big enough to eat us. Yeah, for the love of Gothics, give me a heads up before hopping in from out of nowhere. My poor little ducky heart. Welcome to Paddlington. I'm your Invigilator. Come and speak to me when you're ready. Invigilator? I don't actually know what it's supposed to sound like. Once my heart restarts, sure. I'm sure it's a reference to something, just like induction, but it's not coming to me in this moment. Hello, I'm Invigilatoad, your Invigilator. I invigilate. Nice to meet you. I'm here to help this little duckling find her family. I am aware. I shall invigilate your induction to help you on your quest. Are you ready? Yes. Good to hear. Whilst we wait, the duckling will be in the Duck Creek, waiting for your return. Will you be okay on your own? I'll be very quick, and then we'll be on our way to find your parents. I promise I'll come back. I won't leave you for long, okay? Duck equivalent to pinky promise? Oh, that convinced the duckling. The peas are your sustenance. Wait, where's that voice coming from? You must prove yourself in this part of the induction to enjoy the consumption of peas. Feel the peas, believe the peas, eat the peas. Well, I am a bit indifferent to peas. Eat the peas. Okay, I'll eat the peas. Okay, where were they? Oh, there we go. Sparkling peas. I need to add peas as a farming thing. It's kind of weird when you think of some of the, like, really obvious things that can't be grown with farming. Are they also on the minimap? Looks that way. Well, that simplifies things a lot. Can we, no, we cannot zoom around. It would be funny if we could, but we cannot. No surge for ducks. This is not very complicated. Alright, last one. This induction is a piece of cake. Maybe a piece of quack. I should let the Invigilatoad know that I've eaten all the peas. Alright, I guess we gotta run all the way over here. Camera's a bit jittery. I assume he's somewhere over here, where I came from. Ah, yes, there he is. I'll just waddle on over here. You know, out of all the choices, I could be flying or swimming, but I have to choose walking. Congratulations, you ate many peas. I ate the peas, yes, many peas. Potentially too many peas, one might say. You can never have too many peas. Now, you have one trial left before you can enter Paddlington's Sanctuary. Very well, let's start. This is the most important part of all. Relax as a duck should. And how do you do that? Find a good spot and sit. Watch the world go by. Take it all in. Is that it? Were you expecting anything more? Well, considering my track record, I was expecting more peril this trial. Venturing across life-threatening landscapes, contending with giant monsters that want to kill me, finding ingredients for a cake. The usual. It sounds like this will be a little more difficult than anticipated. What was that? Why did he do that? Anyway. Where's a rest area? I can't see anything. Oh, that's where I'm not allowed yet, I guess. Oh, that's the rest spot he showed me. Alright, is this a nice spot? You deserve better than this one. Try again. Do we have a map? Oh, we do. I think by the water seems like the thing for me. They just make you go all the way around, I guess. Trying to fool me with fake resting spots. Nobody would rest on a pile of dirt in a cave. You could rest over here, probably. Hey, look at that. I don't know where it is, but my mouse does. That's gotta be it. Look at that. An optimal choice. You do not have anything, you don't have to do anything else, just relax and listen. Take in your surroundings, nothing but the bed below you, and the scenery ahead of you. Clear your mind of any thoughts and worries. You have taken on many difficult, busy challenges during your adventures in life. The quieter moments in life are to be cherished. Everyone deserves to give themselves kindness in these moments, so do you. Oh, we're supposed to just relax, but I was in a rush. Congratulations, you have completed the induction. Wow. I told you I'd be back. Let's go into Paddlington, duckling. Okay, we're finally in Paddlington. Let's look around and try to find your parents. Maybe some of the locals can help us out? Okay. Can we just walk into the water? What's going on here? I don't know. Camera's a bit awkward right here. Okay, yes, we can just walk into the water. That's cool. This place looks great. Imagine if the whole game looked like this. Let's talk to Puddles, I guess. Hello there. I'm trying to find this duckling's parents. Have you heard anything about a missing duckling? All right there, Duck. Sorry, love. I'm not sure where the poor little duckling's family is. I'm sure someone around here will know more about it, though. I see. Thank you, though. No worries there, pet. Hope your search goes well. There's a button. Very shiny button. We will go press a button. Interesting. I wonder if this is related to anything here in the sanctuary. Oh, I can't press it? Okay. Wait. We got something else we can inspect. Is this a puzzle? Oh. Well, it was just a gross thing. Good to know. Well, there's a toad statue. That would seem to be connected to the floor button, if you ask me. Do I have to inspect both of them? What's this on the statue? Some linear beak script with a picture of the sun. The flower on the statue looks a bit sad, too. Okay. Now what? Anything else? Oh, we got a badger. What does the badger say? Hello there. Hello there, dear. You seem a bit lost. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm helping to reunite this little duckling with her family. You don't happen to know anything about that, do you? Oh, the poor darling. Well, I just so happen to have overheard two very worried ducks frantically trying to find their lost child, mentioning something about a nest. That's promising. Do you know where they are now? The last I heard, they appeared to be on the top level of Paddlington. I'm sure they'd be very happy to see their bundle of joy back home. Thank you much, sir. No worries, dear. I hope your search is successful. Okay, so we have to get to the top level. I assume that's gonna be like a different area and that I don't just have to climb. Can I try pressing the button again? Maybe it'll work now that I've looked at the statue. Nope. Okay. What else is there? What else is there indeed? Oh, I didn't even see you. Wait. What are you, just a flower? Hello, do you know where this duckling's parents might be? It's okay, take your time. I'll ask someone else. Alright, well that was a waste of time. There's a hole there, but we can't do anything with it. But we can walk up here, which feels like it's for a reason. That's questionable. It's just kind of floating there. What if I interact from here? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm afraid we're in a puzzle now. But I can't figure out what else we got going on here. Maybe Puddles has more advice? Nope. Same dialogue as before. Can we go up here? It looks like we can. Oh, there's another button. We're making progress. Maybe I can press this one. That duck. This button looks exactly the same as the one I saw earlier. I have an idea. Okay, little ducky, I need you to stay here on this button for a short time while I see if this idea works. What? What? No, I won't leave you. I'll just be on the other side of the sanctuary where you can see me. What do I say to convince her to stay put? Find her parents? If you stand there, we can find your parents in no time and you'll be safe and sound at home. Okay. Oh, did that work? I don't know. It's still following me. But it told me to go stand on the other one, so maybe he'll go over there. Well, she will go over there when I press this one. You would think I would have tried this button before assuming I needed to press 2 buttons. Is everything alright? How come you're not at the button? Okay, convince with peas? Look, if I give you some peas the next opportunity I have, can I convince you to stay over there? Is everything alright? How come you're not at the button? Family-friendly fun? If you stand there, maybe in the future I can take you to the beach? Something might happen? Maybe something cool will happen when you stand on that button. Oh, that was it? That was much easier than I expected. It was actually a lot harder than I expected. Okay, so we don't have to go back over there. That's good. Okay, we both press the buttons. Oh. We're shining one to the turtle. Is this going to be a light puzzle? Is this going to be Morning's End Part 3? I don't know. There doesn't appear to be anything I can do here. Well, I guess let's interact with the statue. Oh, wait, the flower was sad. This was the flower it was talking about. I thought there was a flower on the statue that it was talking about, which there is. Hello, do you know where this duckling's parents might be? It's okay, take your time. Okay, well, that didn't change anything. Oh, that thing I did earlier, it did something. Okay. Oh gosh, that sound effect. So I made the flowers happy, and now we get bubbles. Can we, like, ride the bubbles or something? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, we're just in. I thought we'd have to go up there or something. Alright, well, is this them? Certainly seems like it with a name like Duckling's dad. Hello there, I'm guessing you're this duckling's parents? My little baby, you've come home! We were so worried. We spent this entire time looking for you here in the duck sanctuary. How can we ever thank you, kind duck? It was no problem. I'm glad your daughter is back with her family. Quack. Sweetie, is that your first word? Quack. Your first word. We're so proud of you. I don't really need to read it. You did it. I knew you'd get there. Aw, you must be tired after that adventurous day of yours. Let's get you to bed. Once again, thank you for reuniting our family. You are always welcome to come visit us whenever you'd like. They literally missed the birth of their daughter, and they're just like, wow. It was my pleasure. I'll make sure to come back here soon. Farewell. Oh, do I get to be a human? Oh yeah, I'm just a human. Whoa, are you all right there, friend? How did I get back up here? I sense your inner strength and connection to the forces that bind this world together guided you back. I'll wager that the potion just wore off. Anyway, while you've been doing all that, we've been having an enlightened conversation about the meaning of our mortal existence, haven't we, ducks? Quack. Wait, do you have any wisdom you can impart now that you've learned to see through See the world through the lens of the duck? You can never have too many peas. Oh, there's a couple items. What do we get? We got the pet duckling. We get a rubber ducky. And a lamp. All right. There we go. A bit of XP. So can we just go back in now? Oh, there's a private one. I don't really care. That's interesting. All right. The badger's over here now. Very interesting. So yeah, that is a fun little quest. That's exactly what I like to see from a holiday update. But I do believe there is an achievement to get in here. What is this? There's more to it, apparently. What is this about? She looks very content. It must be a very nice change of scenery from the usual cave, swamps, and Halloween set pieces. I suppose so. But anyway, so I did look it up. There's an achievement for fishing peas, but I'm not sure where you fish peas. I think I do remember reading that it was hard to find the first spot. So I'm going to assume hidden somewhere. I don't know. We will find it. It's got to be somewhere. There's not that many spots it could be if it's in the water. Oh, maybe it's just literally out in the open. Alright, let's get some peas. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. There's no fish in here. It looks like it's full of peas. Alright, oh wow. This is gonna be slow. I won't make you guys wait through the whole thing. Alright, I've exhausted this spot, but there must be more nearby. Let's look. There it is. Alright. Found more peas. This is a really nice place, though. That's this spot emptied, but I still sense more peas somewhere. Okay, we're just right over here. I don't know why the guide said it was hard to find. It was super easy. They misled me into actually struggling to find it. It's not really a big thing. We just unlock a pet from this. I think I've eaten all the peas. All right, so we get Waddles the pet. Let's take a look. I don't actually know what Waddles looks like. Oh, I guess we can't do that while we're here. So we need to get out of here. There doesn't appear to be a fast way out, so we're gonna have to just wander on over here and find the exit. It's probably a good thing to know where the exit is, honestly. Okay, maybe Badger can take us out of here? Maybe Jemima? How do I leave? That's what I need. Oh, just up here. Alright, let's get out of this cave. It's been fun, guys, but I don't need to be a duck ever again until there's a sequel, which hopefully there will be. I'm always a fan of more quests. Alright, so we were going to look at the pet real quick before this episode ends. It was Waddles, and I just completely messed that up. Ah, so it's just a little duck like us. That's fun. I don't need to call him. But yeah, so that is the duck quest and the accompanying achievement. It is nice to be back. I plan to do more. There's big updates on the horizon for RuneScape. And there's been big updates in the past 8 months as well since I last did a video. So I got a lot to catch up on, a lot to do. Still got quite a lot of 120s to work on and 110s now. Quite a few of those. So I'm going to be hard at work, hopefully. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!